morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. Yeah, it did for me. That's why, or that explains why, I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. I see the Monokuma display, right? So it seems like there are 5 for every chapter, or like for each 5 in every single island. But I've not been actively looking for them, right? And whenever I stumble onto one, I just like, oh, there it is, and I'll click it. But I haven't actually found one. But we're 2 missing from the first island and 3 from the second. Hey, Gundam is here. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The winds is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Everybody is out and about. Good morning, Nekumaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? Still nervous about Nagito missing, huh? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? No need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination? Or does he seem weirder than usual? Definitely, right? Ibuki was outside too. Ibuki!
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Nom-nom-nomming? Do you know how many O's I used? 27. Who knows? Whoa there! Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows! Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's
I
right.
see.
He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. It's true. That's the thing that I really admired about this Byakuya. He kept his promise at all costs until the very end. Even when it cost him his life, he still kept his promise. That is indeed, a really hard thing to do. I agree with that with Ibuki. You're right. Especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Oh no. Suddenly, for a split second, I saw a bit of Toko in her, that she was into Byakuya. Oh no. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adios. She didn't have to say that last bit. Oh, Princess Sonia's here too. Do I need to, bend through my knees or something? I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast. Right, hotel lobby. Chaki's gotta be here. Oh, a lot of people are here actually. Akane.
Yo!
Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. Right, no need to drool. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. I was like, I could eat as much as I wanted, because that's kind of what it was. I wanted to keep eating his food. Yeah. If someone is sad about Teru Teru's death, it's definitely Akane. I know.
That's weird.
God, grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry.
Alright!
All I gotta do is eat. Mahiro is here. You're not going to the restaurant, Mahiro? Sorry. I was just thinking about Teru Teru.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible!
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru Teru did either.
But
still, if my family, you would do it too, Mahiro?
hey,
I'm sorry. It's nothing. It seems like she's definitely conflicted within herself. I feel like she really thinks and that she wants to be a good person, but this game is making her have thoughts she doesn't like to have. Like, she's actually struggling within herself. Like, what? No? Like, I could possibly do this myself as well, you know? Sometimes you just like to believe really, really badly that you're not that kind of person. But then suddenly you're being put into a situation where your mind just automatically thinks the opposite of that, and you just yourself actually can't believe it. Like, what? I actually do think that? I do believe that I could be capable of doing that? That's what I feel like the vibe that I'm getting from her. Even though I think that Teru Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
obviously.
That's right. I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders. Right. Chiaki is here. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey,
Good morning. You're playing video games again? This morning? More like still? It's like, whenever you find the time, you always come here. Don't you, Chiaki?
you think so? Hey,
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick. Wow, you sound like my mom, Mahiro.
come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too. Oh, she's getting to know me pretty good.
Hey!
She's not convinced. She's like, I could talk to people, get to know other people, or I could play video games. Talk to people, video games. Yeah, video games wins this one pretty handily. So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarkets.
Huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on!
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join too?
Jeez!
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards the guy. I guess that's the thing. She really is more. The way she acts is like a mother figure. I feels. Jump rope, bamboo copter. The world is still overflowing with strange things. Alright, let's head upstairs to the restaurant. Strange enough, it seems like there's always food ready though. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff you said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything. No, I actually just dreamt about everything that's going to happen in the future.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
There's no need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. Because he's saying he in his mind, he thinks Nagito is the traitor and they probably took care of it, quote unquote. However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in the worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
that's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh? So that's the thing. That's what he and Kazuichi did.
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Not in the bondage way, you know? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! I actually don't believe that, unfortunately. That would be like the easy way out. That would be the best answer, of course, but I don't think that's the case. What about that other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks from Hero, but now it's like 2 people like that? What? Come on, guys. Come on. You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right?
Fool!
So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. And not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy. What makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponent of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you 2 tie Nagito up? The dining hall. In the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. They wanted to, like, you know, look what you did, Nagito. This is what you did. Like rubbing a dog's face or a child's face in their mistake. Like, look at it. Look at what you've done. You broke my favorite pot. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
What shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor, says a possible traitor. Those are words that the traitor would say. So, isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. You can definitely tell where all that food goes.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. We should treat it more like an achievement. Hee. And I thought that Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy?
Whoa!
You're here? Whoa, that's actually true. Wow, I didn't notice Fuyuhiko is actually here.
Jeez.
It figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do, huh? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Tch, look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh? Did the shitty sheep all bleat at me?
What did you say?
It looks like There's one more bastard who needs to get tied up. Is that your answer
Bastard!
to everything? Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. I don't agree with that, you know. With Nagito, I agree something sort of needed to be done with that, with him. But some sort of precautionary measures, but tying him up might be a bit extreme. But it just seems like that's Kazuichi's approach. Oh, we don't like what this person is saying. Alright, let's tie him up. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kazuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. Like, this was Fuyuhiko being here is progress, right? And Kazuichi just fucked that all up. Thanks, man. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already. And now he's going to listen, of course.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. Like, she's very easily influenced, I feel. Like, she's not necessarily unstable, but she can be very happy, very depressed as well, based on how other people are feeling.
I'm sorry!
I didn't mean to. Phew. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez. It's just one thing after another. I don't think Fuyuhiko is someone we kinda need to deal with at all. Like, I understand his approach. He'd rather prove to his family and his clan that he can, and himself, that he can be fine on his own. That's like, alright, that's fine, I guess. As long as he doesn't, you know, do anything to either disrupt what we're trying to do as a group, or, you know, kill anyone, then it's fine by me. Look at me talking like I'm the leader all of a sudden, but I feel like, you know, who's taking this sort of leader role now that Byakuya is not here? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think Fuyuhiko is someone we really need to keep an eye on and be scared of. But yeah, the mystery, I'm just more really fucking interested in the mystery. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do for today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time. Well, trying to get some nice presents for the people here to give them, you know, gifts so I can convince them to tell me more during free time events. I actually stumbled upon my hero here, which is one of the characters that I kinda, you know, want to get to know more about, so let's just talk with her.
What's going on?
I understand Nagito isn't normal, but tying him up and locking him away is such an extreme thing to do. They should really think about the consequences a little more. What should I do? Let's invite her to hang out.
Hey.
You're right. I'm thirsty now, so I guess you can join me for tea. Do we have a present with tea? Is it really okay for me to accept something this amazing? But it's not even my birthday. It's alright, girl. I'm the best gift giver in the world, okay? What should I do? I'm really happy.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, stay there. Right there.
Say cheese! Just
Gee,
kidding!
What? I actually gave her a camera, so I wouldn't be totally surprised if she actually took a picture. Well, she did! The shutter just went click. I guess my hero wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Wow, thanks. Do you really want the picture of my dumb face? I already have a dumb face, okay, without looking dumb. But a dumb face looking dumb is twice the dumbness. Dumb-looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. I don't know. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But What kind of record? A record is just a record. As in a record, like, you know, something that you want to beat, or like keeping track of stuff. Taking pictures of everyone here. Like, a fun thing you could do, you know how you sometimes on the internet see, like, this person made a picture of himself every single day for the last 2 years. What if she's trying to do something similar with every single person, and you can sort of see the progress of how we're feeling on our face every single day? Like, you know, you can actually, then we can look back on this journey with only the people that are alive, of course. And we can look back on this journey with like, oh yes, remember this picture number 7. And at the end of our first week, you can definitely tell on Hajime's face that despair was kicking in that moment. Yep, that's when the first murder happened. You know, you can look back on it and with fond memories and just laugh and laugh while cry inside. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know. Is she gonna make like a collage of everyone like, look guys, look what I made for you all, please remember.
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day, so we won't forget. It's kinda similar. I was kinda right. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. But it's good of her that she actually feels like, you know, as weird as it may seem as an idea, it's good that she's keeping herself busy with something that she herself thinks is going to keep up team spirit in a way, you know? It's better than doing nothing. I see. That's a good idea. And she's playing to her strengths. Like, you know, she has a camera, she likes to take pictures. She was the ultimate photographer, right? See, I don't remember quite well all the ultimates, because I'm still like jumbled together with Danganronpa 1. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. My hero seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun. So I guess it'll be fine if I only do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him, like on film, on footage, on camera, on picture, or like literally capture him. I can take pictures of Monomi just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day, I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, my hero suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? I don't know, like he put something like commendable, awesome in quotation marks. Why? It kind of made it seem like he was talking down on her, like in a condescending way. This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, obtained hope fragments. Nekomaru Nidai. So I first tried to talk with Nagito, considering, you know, what had happened. Both that he has been tied up and what happened during the class trial, but Hajime doesn't feel like mentally ready yet. He has to mentally prepare himself to actually face Nagito, so we unfortunately couldn't go to him in a free time, but we can talk with Mr. Bulge here, Nekomaru, who kinda, you know, might have something to tell about him too, because he's the one that tied him up and sort of, you know, knocked him out. Well, Kazuichi was the one that literally knocked him out, but both of them were working together. So let's talk with Mr. Nekomaru poking his nose.
What is it, Hajime? Is there something you want to talk to me about?
What should I do? Let's hang out.
Oh! No problem. Talk to me about anything. I'm a team manager after all. Oh! I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on! Bring it on!
Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You've been thinking about me that much?
Not really.
Oh! I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on! Bring it on!
Don't misunderstand. Yeah, not in that way. Hey! Why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
Sheesh! What? I was about to offer to do it to you.
What do you mean by it? What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then... Fine then. So what are we going to talk about?
Yeah. I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager. He doesn't really, his physique feels like he could be capable of more than just being a team manager. Not to say that being a team manager is like a bad job or anything, but I don't know. I feel like with his physique, he would be able to do other sorts of things, excel at different types of sports, maybe some sort of fighting sports, bodybuilding even,
Fool! Just? Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads leads to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond?
Oh! Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school.
Please don't tell me it was the red-haired guy, Leon.
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a
36-hour long match.
Huh? They were all people who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Sheesh! Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy.
Did you just praise me in your heart?
Huh? How'd you know? Oh, did you really know my heart, Nekomaru?
Hold on! When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
One in both body and mind? I don't really want that.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
Not anymore. That's crazy in so many ways. But there's no way or no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little bit. Cha-ching. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Free time should be over right now, I think. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Uh-oh, what this time?
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
I've never heard Monokuma call like emergency.
Come on, hurry up!
He sounds really pissed off almost.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
I don't want that, I think.
Come on, hurry the F up!
You can say fuck Monokuma, it's fine. Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that, Akane? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Mikan. I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. Oh no. Too bad I wasn't there to see it. Yeah, I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. Nobody hates you, Mika. Please stop thinking like that. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. I wouldn't call her that. Pitiful? I don't know, I just really think she's very, very, very insecure. Alright, we're here. What? A huge TV?
Yahoo!
Oh, what is he planning this time? I'm the first one here! The curry's all mine! She totally took the bait, I knew it.
Wow!
Indeed. What kind of curry it is, I wonder? You too?
Hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? Is there a scientific term for that?
What are you saying?
Curryful? You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Look, the huge, that looks like a monitor, but like, you know, like a regular monitor for your PC, flat screen, but like 100 times the size of that. And then there's like an arcade machine there.
All right.
Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat. Yeah, okay, not eating it. Unknown meat? Hell no. Wilted vegetables and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. Akane will still eat it though. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to those beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Yep, and there's another one of those stages. Arcade machine. What is this? Another mono TV? Oh god. Isn't this an arcade? Of course Shaki would notice. She's gonna run there right now.
Correct.
Danganronpa 2 Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend. Oh god. That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's so excited. She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? I didn't know.
Then...
Is it not something I could possibly look forward? Oh, it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No! Don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. Shots fired.
Shing!
You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to. Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it. Twilight
Ta-da!
Syndrome.
The name
Murder
of the
Case.
game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Wow. This is totally fucking awesome and insane though. Imagine playing on a screen this big. It's like playing, you know, games in a cinema or like in those football stadiums when they have those huge freaking screens. That would be amazing.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
And of course, in the background picture, there's Hope's Peak Academy. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games.
Hey, Nekomaru, don't insult me like that. I'll beat you. Okay, never mind. I'll beat you in a video game.
And I don't even know what generation of game that old is.
You...
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No, no!
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? What if he's letting us play Danganronpa 1? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done!
You certainly noticed the good parts.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive.
Oh no.
The motive you need to kill people!
How is this gonna be our motive? I mean, it seems really cool, the idea behind it, you know, besides the fact that it's ultimately going to lead to someone dying. But I'm just like really interested in how this game is going to actually be a motive for us to kill each other.
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Like between Danganronpa 1 and 2. What does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
If that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about
But-
this?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared, and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're just going to ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Oh my god, he tricked us into doing it again. I mean, he is right, you know? If we're solely gotta look at it of the objective of the game, we are considered each other's enemies, and if someone plays this, that definitely means that they're going to have more knowledge than we do, an advantage in that sense. So, yeah. He's right, we all have to play it, basically. If we, you know, if we actually care about, I guess, escaping eventually. What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It will be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey.
That's a messed up way to think about it, but it's not inaccurate.
What are you saying?
But it's true. Heh, it's your loss if you just end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat out those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
But...
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause...
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. Oh, no, Chucky, no! Remember what happened to the previous person that said this? Remember? Byakuya? He's dead. I'm not gonna let you die, girl. Wait, now I'm saying the exact same things. Except it's more about Chucky in specific. Only Chucky not dying. If someone else died, I'm like, okay, at least Chucky didn't die. But she's saying, like, she's not gonna let another killing happen. I don't know, those are big words.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
Wow.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tomorrow more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But...
Regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then, we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still... That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she said something like that so forcefully. It's because the motive has something to do with the game, I feel. That's why she feels a personal connection with it. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way. But... And back to normal Chucky she goes.
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. It's like the rest of the time she's just on standby mode, but whenever it's about games, she comes up, she livens up, she becomes alive. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? It certainly makes you more prepared, you know? But what if the motive suddenly turns us into the person that's gonna try to kill someone, you know? Because I feel like the motive is the reason to kill someone, right? So, you know, whoever watches it, it will at least trigger them in some way, because that's the intended effect of it, right? Like, if you look at all back at all the motives from before, it always triggered at least one person specifically. And like the one thing, like I think the biggest motive that stands out in Danganronpa 1 was like the personal secrets of everyone, right? That's gotta make every single person at least a little bit wary, and in the back of their minds, even if it was just for a tiny split second, thought about possibly killing someone, because that would make them, you know, like, I gotta find out whether that secret or whatever it was, like what happened with my family with videotapes, for example, like, you know, to either prevent that secret from getting out, or to see what's actually, what in the videotapes was, if that was actually true. So, you know, the same thing can happen here again, and that's what it's supposed to do. So it could possibly turn, no, not us, I think, but you know, it could happen that way with other people. But I still think it's better to be prepared. Just face it head on, and you know, as the thing how we did it in Danganronpa 1, right? That doesn't mean that it's exactly gonna go the same way in Danganronpa 2, but it's kind of like, you know, we played the game of Monokuma, and then we try, because the way was we always tried to find a way out of it. But we never really did. But eventually we just played the game within the rules, within the regulations, and we managed to actually kind of beat Monokuma / Junko in her own game, right? And I feel like we probably have to do the same thing again to win this battle against despair, and let hope prevail, because hope will never die to despair. There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough.
I can sort of understand what he means, you know? Because let's say you've done one thing really, really right, and you're known for that. People are gonna hold you up to that standard. If your next result isn't going to be as good, people will be disappointed in you, right? So, yeah. I'll say this. Having what did you say? Like the people that have no expectations from them whatsoever, those certainly do have the quote-unquote easier life, but they're not necessarily the most fulfilling lives either, you know? I feel like having at least some sort of goal in mind, even if you'll never reach it, having a goal to work towards, to fight towards, to work hard for, is at least, you know, it's my raison d'etre, my reason for living. It's just something to motivate you, to wake you up and to get out of bed in the morning, you know? So, even if it's a live dream that you will never ever achieve, as long as you have that and it's something to work towards, it's, you know, it's not something, you shouldn't obviously think about something that's completely unreachable, but something that is reachable, but even if you don't manage to reach it at the end of your life, it's not that big of a deal, because it's about, a lot of the times it's about the journey, and not necessarily the end destination. So, yeah, that's the life lesson of today. Alright, peace out.